What's going on there, boys and ghouls? Etc. The intent, everybody, is to dive in to a spooky little game called Autopsy Simulator. And to be very frank, I don't know what level of spook this game is. I have not seen it played. Ergo, we're going to learn together. Espresso Junkie, what's going on? John Porten, hello. KJ, what's going on? Darth Vegan, what's up? North Songs. No, probably not what you were expecting. That's why I posted in the Discord that I felt spooky vibes coming in. Spooky vibes, everybody. Alright, I started the game long enough to change the, what do you call it? Settings and whatever. I think I just hit the wrong button, so you'll have to bear with me, unfortunately, because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Take me out of here, please. Yes. Yes, let us begin the spook. Actually, I gotta change some stuff here for a second. Just una momenta, s'il vous plaît. Boop. Don't need a porthole where we're going. We don't need a porthole where we're going. Here we go. New game. Got it. Okay, Autopsy Simulator. Apparently the spooks are strong with this one from what I hear, but I don't know what kind of spooks. Is it just creepy? Is it jump scary? I don't know. It is that time of year, and you're not
the
wrong.
medical examiner, Beatsville. Dr. Jack Hanman is speaking. How can I help you?
Good evening, this is Kate Brooks. I'm not sure if you remember me. A few weeks ago, we talked about an article I'm working on. It's about your wife. I dropped by last Friday to speak to you, but you weren't working at the time. I asked the security guard to pass on a note for me. I would like us to discuss the topic of...
I thought I had made it painfully obvious for the last time. No! Please don't call me again and stop inquiring about my wife. Damn journalists. They don't let me work. God damn it. I'm not in the best frame of mind to record a lecture for my students now. I'm feeling completely broken. Where did I leave my meds this time?
Oh. Okay. All right. Oh.
Not very comfortable, but suitable for night shifts.
Okay. Window closed, probably for the best. Ooh, drawers. Do I get to loot stuff? I love games where I get to loot stuff. It's my favorite kind of game, looting. Hey, JD baby. JD baby. Red apple gum. That must be an homage to,
Awful. It would be good to finally repair the coffee machine.
Quentin Tarantino. No.
I guess it was in another life.
Yeah, okay. This must be the wife.
I guess it was in another life.
Go away.
Wednesday. It's not my
Today's Wednesdays are terrible.
Better than Monday.
Wednesdays are terrible. I don't like them.
It won't be needed for the next few months.
The fan? Okay.
Stephen didn't clean up after himself again.
Oh, I don't smoke. Steven smokes. We're gonna blame it on Steven. Kate Brooks, reporter. Okay, this is the same person that called us. Okay. She wants to interview me.
Definitely pay me too little for this.
Yeah, we get paid too little. This is garbage.
I work with corpses, but I don't have to smell like one.
Oh, look at that. We keep like a little stash of like toiletries. That's sensible. What else you got? Kids book? That's not terrifying in any way. Okay. I don't really know what 99% of all this is supposed to be. or if it's supposed to be anything. Oh, hang on. What? Wait. Oh, no. Never mind. What does that say? Get out of the way. How to break out of this vicious cycle. Oh, all right. So the idea... Oh, hang on. Another person gone missing.
Another kidnapping this month.
I like how he's so nonchalant. No, another kidnapping. Doop, 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 doop. What you gonna do about all them kidnappings, you know? What is this? Love Alice. Okay. Is Alice my wife?
Archives. Just as lifeless as the corpses they concern.
Ooh. This dude is not feeling super awesome about his career. Check the bathroom for my meds. Okay. Ooh. This place looks like hell. Bathroom. Bathroom? Bathroom. Perfect. Good. Nothing bad can happen to us. Nothing bad can happen. Oh. Okay. Anyway, pills. Pills, my guy. Let's get some pills. Yum, 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 yum. The red ones are the bestest kind.
Get back to work.
Back to work. Okay. Oh my god, I thought that was eyes. Why is it so dark? Nope, I prefer it to be open. No? It's so dark. Why are spooky games so spooky? It's not fair.
I need to set the camera first.
Take the camera from the storage room. Out of order. Laboratory, okay. Storage. Yoo-hoo. Out of order. Social room. Alright, there is no escape. Good. If two goods, three, I mean, you never know.
This place is starting to look like a hoarder's dream, rather than a storage room.
You know, I agree. This place looks horrible, my guy. What is this? Another person gone missing. Jesus. Where do we live? Silent Hill? I think I live in Silent Hill, you guys. I'm concerned about it. I don't... Why do we just... Okay. Don't ask questions.
Now remember, Jack, don't forget, hit the record button this time.
Place it on the tripod. Okay. Right. Easy. Nothing. Everything's fine. Everything is... Oh.
Hopefully the new tripod is going to hold up.
Huh? PPE. Stand on the right side. Tool wheel. Okay. Clipboard, photos, microscope, x-ray. This feels like it's going to be pretty involved. I really hope I turned off the nudity. Did I? I did. Fantastic. Good. See, they're making a nuclear sub game. I did not see that. No. I am woefully unprepared when it comes to video games. I never read any news about it. I don't look at anything. Man, when was this game set?
I just have to get everything in frame.
Frame the cadaver. Okay. I don't like it. Why is it all grainy?
November 20th, 1991. Time, 8:43 p.m.
Why are we doing it at night?
Medical students from the University of Missouri. This autopsy is conducted by Jack Hanman. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the autopsy room. Today, you will have the dubious pleasure of following a full autopsy, step by step. For those of you who have already performed your first autopsy, this will refresh your basic knowledge. In turn, for those whose knowledge is only theoretical, I advise not to watch this after a meal.
Everything's gross.
Let's
Okay.
start.
Tell students what is important in this profession.
Always wear an apron, mask, and gloves. Goggles are
It's a money shot.
splashy. And in case of sharp accidents, it's worth having disinfectants at hand. It's true that you won't get ptomaine poisoning straight away, but if your liver or kidney aren't doing well...
It's pretty large there, John Porton. It's just genetics, though.
The cadaver is placed on its back on the autopsy table. The pathologist stands on the right of the deceased. Make sure that all the necessary tools are always at hand so that you don't have to run around looking for something, like I do all the time. In the process of revealing and securing forensic evidence, it is difficult not to interfere with the original condition of the deceased. Written and photographic documentation plays a vital role throughout the entire examination process. During your research, be patient, inquisitive, but above all, attentive to detail. Many entries are visible at first glance, but sometimes they can be cover for more interesting stories. And lastly, remember that nothing teaches you self-narration like working with the dead. So get used to that fact soon.
It's so creepy.
Everyone will think you're talking to yourself. Now, onto the police folder. That will contain all sorts of pertinent information as to who the deceased might be and what potentially happened to them. So, let's take a closer look, shall we?
Oh, hang on. Man, look at that cowboy hat. Hell yeah, bro. You're rocking it.
I wasn't sure it would amount to anything, but the World Wide Web has been a blessing for speeding up my work.
Something tells me this is set in like the early 90s. Looking for police folders. Can't click that. The radio would be nice. Nope. More lights is more better.
Poor soul. I get cases like this more than any other.
Cases like a microscope? What's this? Centrifuge.
Old but trusted centrifuge. Ideal for all the fluid tests I need to perform.
Don't do that. That's cruel and unusual. I realized I didn't even get to see who did it because I had my thing closed. V. Bonus? I don't know if I'd call it a bonus. I'm trying to scare the crap out of myself, essentially. Where's this stupid Oh. Okay. Hang on.
Scalpel, scissors, syringe.
Oh, it's a saw.
Knife.
Why is it...
Forgot to clean the knife.
I was going to say, why is it bloody? That doesn't seem very professional.
The deceased's name is Tobias Chambers, locally known as Old Toby. Homeless and unemployed for at least a couple of years. The deceased was found on the outskirts of a parking lot at a gas station, where he often begged and persistently offered drivers to wash their car windows.
AOL was popularized around 95, so probably mid to late 90s. I didn't even see anything that said AOL.
The body was noticed by a station employee during the morning shift. Initially, he thought that someone had thrown some boots and a coat in a nearby ditch. It took him a moment to recognize the pile of clothes as the body of a man.
Okay.
He worked most of his life at the local port dealing with unloaded cargo. He was fired for being drunk and starting fights. His son runs a hardware store on his own. His wife left him years ago. They both had no contact with the deceased.
Creepy. Michael, I'm playing Autopsy Simulator. In honor of spooky season.
Were found around the body. Empty bottles, traces of an inept attempt to start a fire, and a scattered makeshift blanket. That's it. It's worth remembering the context around the scene of a death. This allows you to better interpret any traces found on the body. I shouldn't start the procedure without gloves.
Gloves. Oh. Hello.
Now it's our turn to take some pictures for our files. If I can just remember where I left the camera. It's in here somewhere.
From the desk drawer. Okay.
Aha!
You said it was 91? Alright.
I knew it was here somewhere.
Polaroid, baby.
As I mentioned at the beginning, before we begin the internal examination, we need to document the cadaver and the condition it arrived in. We begin with a full body photo. Try and stick to the top-down rule, but this is not always possible. Let's keep in mind it's all about the legibility, not the perfect frame.
Well, thank you, Ayan. You're very pretty, I have no doubt.
Voila! Now we move on to the next step. looking for traces. Take your time. Look at the corpse from different sides, from different angles, up close, and from a distance. You're looking for anything out of the ordinary.
Okay. Oh. Frostbite?
Some wounds in the feet and signs of frostbite.
Frostbite.
Probably because the subject's shoes were too small.
Wow, AN. Okay. More frostbite?
Hardened hands, worn out by physical work.
Suspicious swine taking photos of nude body? Why is that? This is called Autopsy Simulator? I'm feeling a lot of hate all of a sudden today. I don't know what's going on. Just trying to play a spooky game for spooky season. Oh, I can zoom in. Nice. Interesting. Dutch, you're apparently a garbage person. I don't know if you noticed, but appreciate it.
That's something interesting. It will be necessary to check whether this injury was severe enough to cause damage to the brain.
Huh. It says I need 4. There must be something over here I missed. Oh, okay.
The boiler healed wound. Looks old. I'll take a closer look later.
Alright.
In a moment, we will check which of our initial observations will be worthy of further consideration. But before we get to that, I need to write down some basic data.
In the photos to the board. Oh, okay. Nice. Perform the autopsy. Jesus. Wow, they don't let you screw around in this game, do they?
Scalpel, scissors, syringe, magnifying glass, knife. I guess I forgot to clean the knife.
Okay.
Personal information.
Okay.
The deceased
We're
was
good. We're good.
unclothed. Date. Okay. As you can see, I note everything down on previously prepared forms. Every pathologist must keep a detailed record of every step of the autopsy. This not only allows you to track the procedure, but also collates the results together, upon which you may back up your conclusions. So, enough of the boring prep. Let's begin by taking a closer look at the spots I photographed earlier. For this, you're going to need a magnifying glass.
Magnifying glass. Just a second, everybody. Getting a lot of negativity over in the YouTube side of the house. For whatever reason. Don't particularly understand why. Never do. I guess some people think you're not supposed to have fun. You know? But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I don't have a lot of experience with the YouTube chat, so it's going to take me a minute to figure out how to make these horrible, horrible individuals go away. Try to bear with me, everyone. Let's see now. Yeah, very classy, eh, bud? Honestly, you gotta wonder, like, I don't know. It in a lot of ways I feel really bad for the people that very classy, eh, bud? Like obviously hate themselves so much. Like I don't mean I'm what do you do with it, right? Like here we go. Tools. There we go. Magnifying glass. Perfect.
Which spot first?
Let's do the scar in the tummy.
It looks like a burn mark. No doubt painful, but it's not
Does look
pertinent
like
for this case.
Hmm. It's almost like barbed wire? Kind of like barbed wire, right? Something like that. Anyway. Scar there. Foot.
Definitely a painful mix of frostbite, abrasions, and blisters. Old Toby had been wearing shoes too small for him for a very
Hey
long
Duke, what's
time.
going on, my guy? How you been?
That's if he wore any at all.
The thing is about my YouTube side, I don't have any moderators because I don't actually know how to like do that. I would, KJ, I really would, but that would take a lot of time. I never really considered that there'd be so many, I don't know, like maybe people that their parents hated them or something. Like I always wonder what drives a person to be nothing but hate, right? Like anyway, probably not going to find out today. Probably not going to find out today.
Here we can see frostbite on the fingertips. We can tell by the characteristic skin color.
I wonder why they'd like emphasize the frostbite. You know?
I can confirm the presence of ecchymosis on the deceased man's head. The appearance indicates the intravital nature of the wound. Add alcohol.
Well, I appreciate you saying that, KJ. Much obliged, my guy.
This was an accident.
I'll take a look after the stream.
So far, there are a lot of superficial wounds, but only one serious injury to the head. Let's go back to our notes.
Back to our notes. Okay. Collated on my clipboard. Oh, right, the clipboard. Hang on. Shit.
First, I mark the location of the injuries and make notes for each one. So,
Okay, so we had the head injury.
wound. Definitely an important clue. This is something we'll investigate first.
We've got the burn
Even
scar.
though this type of wound didn't contribute to the deceased's death, we're still required to record it.
We've got really bad frostbite on
His
the
body
toes.
was cold for a prolonged period. The frostbite could have resulted from the body's defense reaction. The safety of the internal organs is more important than fingers, nose, or ears.
Oh, I did too, Duke. I blocked
We're
them pretty
not
much
in
immediately.
frost season yet, but high humidity, wind, and the inability to warm up can also be causes of frostbite. As you can see, we don't have much to go on. Let's write down what preliminary causes of death we can think of.
Okay. I mean, realistically, the only thing that I imagine is a death cause would be the head wound, right?
Various types of accidents are a common cause of death among the homeless and the elderly.
Something like that.
Perhaps old Toby slipped and accidentally hit his head.
The advanced frostbite could have something to do with it.
Considering the conditions in which he slept, his body may have become hypothermic.
And then the additional
That's been
frostbite.
particularly nasty lately. We will check if there are any signs of freezing in turn.
Colonel Mustard in the hall with a club. Club sandwich. Oh. Old, poorly healed wound.
This is of no interest to us. Since the deceased clearly smelled of alcohol, I'll add alcohol poisoning to our list.
Alcohol poisoning is put on the list. Okay.
We still have
Continue
one
the
thing left for the
autopsy.
basics. Rigor mortis. Well, we take our deceased by the hand. Gradually we raise it.
Oh God, it's creepy. Ah, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no. Oh. Oh, it's squishy. It's squishy.
Now let it go. As you can see, the hand falls loose. What's the conclusion? Death must have occurred more than 72 hours ago. The police information appears correct.
Wow, okay.
Head trauma seems the most promising, so we'll start there.
Skull saw. Oh
I
my
need an
God, what am
isolating
I
saw.
doing? Skull saw? Normal saw?
The cut is
Oh,
made from ear to ear.
whoa. Wait, what do I do? Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Hang on, hang on, hang on. What do I? Eh.
After which, we remove the skin and the top of the skull.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Thanks, Turtle. Appreciate it. What a time to end a stream. Was going to ask, how's your week been? I mean, ordinarily I'd say I can't complain. It's Friday after all. These poor, broken people have a very significant problem with the fact that I'm playing a video game. In a perfect world, they'll get the help they need. Begin a thorough brain analysis by examining the organ.
After the basic examination,
Jesus
we can see that the brain's cerebral gyri in both hemispheres are symmetric.
Oh, it wiggles.
The brain looks good. Let's take a cross-section.
Eh. Oh,
Some
God.
pathologists prefer to examine organs without removing them. However, for me, it's much more convenient to examine them on a board, which we'll do now.
Oh, man. Oh, this is gushy. This is gushy. I don't deal all that well with gushy. I'm not gonna lie. Just give me a second, everybody. Just gotta quickly. Good. 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 Fantastic. Excellent. Ugh, squishy brain stuff. Got it. Dissect the brain.
Holding a long, narrow blade knife in the dominant hand, we slowly cut the cranial nerves on both sides, all the time pulling the brain towards us.
Wait. Oh, God. I don't... No, 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 no. Okay. All right.
So far, so good.
Jesus.
Hematoma seems to have had no effect on the brain.
Why does it always look like the chopping board in my kitchen? I don't know, man. Gross. All right. What's next?
We can rule the fatal accident out as well.
So, the blow to the head didn't kill him. I can't imagine frostbite killed him because it's localized to his foot and his hand. So... You might be moderately salted. I don't know. Kind of feeling a little gelatinous at the moment. Exclude fall.
Brain is in good condition, so we have no choice but to proceed to the internal examination of the other organs. I grab a scalpel from my kit.
Open the body for the internal inspection.
The incision should be in the shape of a letter Y. We use a deep cut to reach all the way to the ribs and to penetrate the abdominal wall.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I missed some. Okay.
All right.
Ugh.
Now we peel back and separate the skin.
Jesus.
Emotional damage.
Thanks, V. Oh, what the fuck?
Now we need to remove the ribs. We'll need the loppers for this.
The loppers. We're gonna do the loppers. Oh God. Okay. Just a moment, everybody. Okay. Loppers. Loppers.
I'm not dead.
Are you not dead? Are you sure, KJ? I mean, no, I don't see the similarity. I don't see it. Just need another second, everybody. Just gotta...
Quite a satisfying crunch, for some anyway. After removing the cartilage tissue, we instantly notice two things. Firstly, there is no congestion of the internal organs. This means that although the deceased was hypothermic, it didn't kill him. Secondly, the deceased smoked like a chimney. So, we should take a closer look at those lungs.
Take a look at the lungs. Got it.
We can see widespread black and tarry deposits caused by smoking cigarettes. Despite the tragic condition of the lungs, they are not the cause of death. Alice smoked too. It didn't kill her, but...
Oh, he's talking about his wife now.
What was I talking about? Lungs. Yes. Advanced inflammation.
Oh no, I don't even think they're basement dwellers. I really doubt their parents have anything to do, would ever have anything to do with them. They're the unfortunate souls, the ones left by the wayside. Mommy didn't hug you enough. Daddy never said he was proud of you. Something like that. That's where it starts, I think. Okay. Select the syringe.
Now's a good time to collect some samples.
Okay.
Specifically 3. From the eye, the heart, and the bladder. To see the concentration of alcohol in the body.
Okay.
Vitreous humor analysis is very useful in indicating long-term alcohol abuse.
Okay.
5 milliliters from the left ventricle should do it. Left on the bladder, we draw about 10 milliliters of fluid. Now we take our samples to the centrifuge. But before I do that, I need to find my notebook. My dyscalculia means that I always double-check the settings.
No.
Please excuse me while I run and fetch it.
Oh, from the office. Okay, hang on. Office.
This whole thing is covered in stains. I should check this out under the microscope sometime.
Centrifuge. Okay. I almost wish there was music.
Let's get back to the examination.
Freaking me out, man. It's too quiet.
We put all of the
Right.
samples into the rotor.
Oh, okay.
Now, we set the appropriate time and speed.
Time and speed. Oh, notes. Hang on. 15 minutes at 70%. 15 minutes at 70%. Okay, hang on. 15, 70%.
Okay, let's roll.
Start. Nice. Morgues are rarely noisy places. Now, see, almost everything I've ever seen, like movie-wise,
Fuses again.
it was like they've always got music playing. Just another moment, everybody. Got another lot of people that their parents hated them. It's gotta suck. It's gotta suck. Yeah, that one probably makes sense. Good. You know what's weird is none of these people, like none of the names, are familiar to me. So, what that tells me is that all they do is look up this game to troll people on. That's all they do. Do you know what I mean? That's, wow. You know, can't imagine not having any kind of a life to the point where this is what you need. Like, I don't know if it's like people. What am I looking for here? Oh yeah, they're definitely creating multiple accounts. Not mortuary assistant. There you go. All right, I gotta perform a toxicological test. The fact the lights are flickering is not cool.
My old but trusted centrifuge. Ideal for all the fluid tests I need to perform during an autopsy.
Okay, how do I perform a toxicological test? Oh, is it this thing?
Poor soul. I get cases like this more than any other.
Go!
Where were we? Oh yes, the blood alcohol concentration.
That was messed up, man. Did you guys see the guy through the window?
Let's see what we've got here.
Jesus, okay.
Everything's separated as it should. Our lab is closed until tomorrow after the last, incident. However, considering that Toby's favorite eau de parfum appears to be ethanol, I'm guessing the results won't surprise me at all. Let's
Heart's
We will
pounding a
now
little bit all of a
focus on
sudden.
the cardiovascular
There was a dude through the window.
Specifically, the heart.
All right, gotta go check out the heart.
Move the organ and examine it closely. We look for dark hypoxic areas, clots, or other elements that stand out as abnormal. At first glance, the heart looks fine. The pulmonary trunk and aorta seem to be in good condition. There are no pathological changes that would have contributed to Toby's death.
Oh,
Now,
that's a
let's take
bonus.
closer look at the stomach. Size is normal, healthy, pink color, and as expected, the stomach has no major external damage. We must now cut it open and inspect inside. We will do it carefully so that its contents do not spill out.
Cut open.
We open the stomach along the greater curvature, from the heart to the pyloric end.
Hang on.
Oh,
Easy.
I already feel like there's something left inside.
Don't say that. It's gonna be like a burrito. It's gonna be a burrito and half an orange for some reason. Left inside the stomach. By the way, all ye wonderful folks in chat, you're gonna have to excuse me. I'm kind of not paying a lot of attention to chat at the moment for fairly obvious reasons.
Large amount of gas, small amounts of yellow, grayish food content.
Definitely not
resembling
trying to
sunlight
ignore
and
y'all.
heat. Either our deceased hadn't eaten in days,
Creepy.
or the bulk of his stomach had already found a way out. Looks like I'll have to find the missing contents.
So there's stomach contents in the body?
There are two ways here. One is obvious, and the other is... It couldn't have been suffocation, could it? I'll add this to the list and move on to the
Suffocation?
deceased's neck.
Okay. Trachea.
At first glance, the trachea looks normal.
I had no idea that's what the trachea looked like.
Same result as with the stomach. The external inspection doesn't tell us anything. This time we'll cut on a tray.
Okay, gotta go cut up the trachea.
While cutting such a small organ as the trachea, we must make a precise incision. To be able to cut with the very tip of the blade, we must hold the scalpel as we would a pen.
Okay. Jesus. Does it have to squish?
And after careful examination and revision, we've got it. A clogged trachea. It's time to summarize the whole thing.
So he choked to death?
Based on the report and preliminary documentation, it's safe to assume that the deceased passed out after consumption of alcohol and then fell asleep on his back.
Huh.
Then, the gastric contents refluxed and flooded the airways, causing death.
Wow. Okay.
That's why we don't forget about the recovery position at dorm parties.
Creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Alright. Decide the appropriate manner. Oh, I see. Accident.
And now it's all clear. The death was suffocation. Now, signature. The mystery is solved. But for us, this is not the end. First, the dead body needs to be cleaned up. For this, we will need to close the body and grab the needle. First, we unroll the skin flaps. And then, we sew the deceased back up.
Okay.
I'm using the baseball stitch technique. This stitching method is very strong and quick to do.
So creepy. Why is there noises?
Beautiful. Now we say goodbye to the deceased.
Apparently we don't put the stuff back.
Ready for the next.
Yeah, I just want a lot of swirls there. Place the body into the fridge. Jesus.
God, I'm tired. I'll drop these samples off.
Head to my car. Man.
I'll call Steven. I don't feel like drinking alone today.
Oh, okay. Oh. Autopsies, man. Wait, what's going on? Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. Eh. Oh, God damn it, V. I don't know what it wants me to do. I don't know. Can I leave? I don't... I don't know what to do. Oh, what are you doing? No, I don't want to... Oh, man. Okay. All right. We're good. We're good. We're good. Why would you take... Oh, God. Oh. I want to put you down. Okay. Okay. No, no, no. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, that's cool. This is good. This is all good. All these things are good. Mm-hmm. Yep. Just angry skulls. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Just a couple of little nibbly skulls. That's okay. They probably can't bite very hard. They've got no muscles. Everything's gonna be fine. I mean, realistically, we just poke them in the eye socket and everything's gonna be fine.
Forgive me.
What are you doing?
What? Christ. What a dream.
All the Kriegsmarine that's... Oh my God, okay. Take the pills out of the bathroom. Copy that, breaker.
So much light everywhere.
Pills.
Pill a day keeps the defective Jack away.
Okay. Got the shivers now.
It's a shame.
2 of the red ones.
My hangover.
2 of the red ones, baby. Uh-oh. Phone's ringing.
The fucking phone.
Haha.
Okay. I know I'm late. I'll be there soon. It's not like the dead are impatient.
Jack, no.
Alice? Who is this?
It's Charlotte Graves.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Dude hurt his dead wife.
I thought it was work calling.
It's okay. Work calls me at home too.
Oof.
We haven't talked since.
Grundle, you're not wrong.
Well,
I don't know.
there are good days.
I don't know what to say.
And there are bad days.
I wish you guys didn't have to
What
go
can I
through
say?
it. Put it that way.
At least I can hide away.
I can ignore it, but...
Well, you always were the most comfortable in the dissecting room. Listen, I have an unusual request.
Okay. How can I help?
It's nothing serious. I just wanted to ask. Do you have any pictures of Alice? Maybe one where the two of us are together? I'd love to have something to remind me of her.
I guess. I'm not sure. I'll look through her things.
Thank you. I'm sorry to trouble you with this. All this can't be easy for you.
I'll get through it somehow. I've been meaning to sort through her stuff for a while. Have you asked Stephen if he has anything?
Yes, I spoke with him this morning. He said he gave everything to their mother. I should ask.
Appreciate you saying so.
Jack,
Both Grundle and Duke. Appreciate you saying so.
I know you're trying. That you cope somehow.
Some people are damaged.
Well,
Very
I
damaged.
don't know how he can be, but, I mean, if you wanted to reminisce about Alice, talk.
The sad thing
go now.
is that
I overslept.
people like that have nothing
And,
else. There's
and I
nothing
still
else
have
in their
some
life.
errands to run on the way.
Oh,
It's like the Ouroboros, snake consuming itself.
sorry
You know?
to keep you.
I'll look for
I don't know if
something
anybody's
and send it over.
um,
Thanks for the call.
familiar with
And bye.
Oh, do you
the
have
legend
my
of the
address?
Ouroboros.
Not on hand. You'd best remind me again.
292 Browning Lane, apartment 432, Johnson City, New York, 13790.
Got it. Thanks.
Thank you. It would mean a lot to me. Just miss her so much.
Yeah.
This is the sister, I think?
That's okay. Really, no problem.
Thank you. Take care, Jack.
You too, Charlotte. It was nice to hear you.
Alright.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. I should probably find something to send.
Find a photo of Alice in an envelope. Pretty much there, Duke. That's all you can do.
The remnants of last night's binge with Steven. I'm not sure if it's still edible.
Pictures in an envelope. Okay. No, give me. Right. Oh,
I still feel uneasy. At this time, Alice would probably be sitting here reading a book. The view isn't spectacular, but why does that car look familiar? They certainly have more will to live than I do.
dude is depressed. Dude is most assuredly depressed. More annoying. There you go. Sister-in-law to the wife. Good point. Yeah. That might be exactly what it is. So I'm looking for a picture of two of them together. Why can't I? Oh, it must be on the other side of the wall. Okay. Got it.
An indispensable element of every office. I should really try and read a few of these.
Okay. Oh.
Some days, I just feel like setting fire to all this paperwork.
Give time to surface or send officers and enlisted crew up to meet. True. Too true. I'm not seeing anything with two women in it.
It hurts too much to look at these, but I can't throw them away.
Where? Damn it, my light just went out. That's what I need right now. Oh.
I really need to get this laundry done.
Oh, infrared. Thank you for the subscription. Sorry, I'm very easily frightened. Oh my God, she was pregnant.
I wasn't able to support her through this.
What do you mean you weren't able to support her through this? The hell does that mean?
Till death do us part.
What?
It was a miracle that the coffee didn't wash off the writing.
Will you marry me? Oh, that's cute.
She got it for her first day of work, and she broke it the same day. She said it was for luck. It's always good to have something for a rainy day.
Big old stack of hundos. Wall left of the bookcase? Give me a second. What the hell? Oh. That worried me for a second. Bro. They're trying to make me feel feels.
It's been almost a year.
They're absolutely trying to make me feel some feels here. Where the hell is this picture? Left of the bookcase. I think those are on the other side of the wall. Yeah. Where the hell is this picture and this envelope? You know what I mean? Yeah, nice timing, no doubt. Okay, I'm missing something, obviously. Oh, hang on.
Time flies, and probably doesn't have to get up to work.
I feel like if there was going to be an envelope, it'd be in the office, right? Like, does that make sense? I feel like that'd be where it is, but none of these pictures are correct. And, like, I see nothing that even resembles an envelope. So, what am I doing right now? Picture.
I'm not in the mood for music lately.
Who asked you if you were in the mood for music? I'm trying to find things, and you're not helping very much. You're being kind of annoying.
Every office. I should really try and read a few of these.
Find a photograph of Alice and an envelope to send it. Getting nothing here. Getting zero vibes. Not gonna lie, it's frustrating. Like, am I blind or is it that well hidden? What's the deal? Can I just use any picture of her? Like, is that what's going on here? I don't know. Don't know what the answer is. I don't like this kind of thing in the game. Don't like hidden nonsense. Come on, let go. Greetings from Rolla. Steve and Alice are doing well. We bake cakes, go to the forest, and once a week, their uncle something fishing a change of environment is good. You should join us. The kids they want to hug their mom. Do you remember Eleanor? She comes to us every Sunday for tea. She asked me for... No, she asked me... Can't read that anymore. Can't read it. Is there an airmail envelope on the desk? An airmail envelope on the desk. Nothing on the desk to interact with. There's a teacup on the bookshelf. Possibly not this one. Teacup. Teacup. Nothing. Got nothing. Frustration station. What's this?
I don't think it's going to rain.
Really? You don't think it's gonna rain inside?
It's just too dirty to use.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. It's too dirty.
Nah, I'll shower later.
Okay. Pick any photo of her, bung it into the envelope, and I really would love to, but I haven't even found the envelope yet. I found nothing resembling an envelope. I do have to take a break though, because I really have to pee. So let's do that. We're gonna take a little break, everybody. Won't be too long. With any luck, the emotionally stunted folks are done, but you never know. My apologies if they come back. I can't do anything about it until after the fact. So anyway. Stick around, folks. See you shortly. All right, folks, with any luck, we can find ourselves back online here momentarily. Again, my apologies, everyone. I never... naively, I never considered that I would need to deal with the YouTube chat. But okay, I've got to come up with a way of finding this picture and this envelope. And we've got to do it in sort of like a... room by room kind of basis, because I must be missing something. Having a flashlight or something would be very, very helpful. Thank you very much, KJ. We've looked in these drawers. We've looked at this picture. But that being... Oh, I can't even click on it anymore. Okay. I was only allowed to look
It's
once.
always good to have something for a rainy day.
Oh, wait, there's a drawer here. Hang on. Oh, for...
Alice and Charlotte in Amsterdam. It's hard
Yeah.
to each other for so long.
It was hiding. 11/25/1976. Okay, we've got the picture. Thanks, Leon. Appreciate it. All right, picture's done. Now, envelope.
It would be better if Charlotte had this. It deserves to be on display and not hidden in a drawer.
Okay. And it turns out that was the envelope the entire time, but until we found the picture, we couldn't see it as an envelope.
I'm seriously late.
Thanks very kindly there, Grundle. It's too bad, really. It really is. Postal mailbox. Oh.
I should grab some coffee and aspirin on the way.
This place is kind of gross, bro.
Alice used to joke that smoking near these fluorescent tubes are brutal.
Lighter? Wait, what does that say? I can't tell. Too small. Beard is looking glorious these days. Well, thank you, John Nelson, for saying so. I appreciate it. All right, mailbox. Is it downstairs?
Oh, shit. Almost left the door open.
Huh? I haven't even gotten a shower or anything yet. What am I... Oh my god, I'm so worried about this. Right, up is not... Okay, down? Mailbox? Hello? Jesus. Graffiti is not a vandalism. Whew, okay. Mailbox. Random microwave. Give yourself a bloody nose. Jesus, my guy. Easy, bro. Well, here we go. Mailbox.
Standard correspondence consisting of bills, advertising leaflets, and pious reminders about the upcoming end of the world.
Uh-huh. I don't like the way this is going. Like, that's a mailbox, right? Like, why can't I just... Like, can't this be over?
Standard correspondence
Nope.
consisting of bills.
Okay. We have to go further down. I don't know why he lives in such a dump. I really don't. Hello? Mailbox? Do you live here? I feel like I shouldn't be here. I feel like I shouldn't be here. I have concerns. I have serious concerns. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Oh.
I hope this helps, Charlotte. Okay. All done here. Time to go.
Time to...
Huh?
What? No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay. We're fine. We're fine.
Damn. I forgot my jacket.
What?
I'll brave it for tonight. Too bad.
Oh. Oh my God. Nothing's even happened yet, and my heart is just racing. Okay, we're fine.
Nice and fresh.
We're fine.
At least it's peaceful here.
Everything's fine. We're good. We're going to be safe, and we're all going to have a great time. Okay, everything's cool. Okay, the little stutters, not...
Good evening, Mr. Ridley.
The timesheet, Hammond.
Okay. Timesheet. Timesheet. Okay. I want to sign, I really do, but I can't. Okay, which way do we go?
Some corpses have more personality than this guy.
Social... Wait, that was closed last time. Hang on. I hear something creepy. 91. Okay. Pain Away Max. Oh, super weird. Am I hungry? Are those beers? Those are beers. That can't be right. Okay. The social room doesn't feel very social. Storage room. This is where I got the camera. Okay. Office. There you go.
Christ. Who leaves the window open in the middle of November? So I'd better check the answering machine.
First, I have to close the window. It's cold. Answering machine, okay.
Hi, Jack. I dropped by a little early today. I left the body with Ridley in the corridor. He wasn't sitting in the locker then, so maybe he'll even throw him into the room. Well, how are you doing? I mean, it's your first birthday without her, and... This, I still have a hangover, and you know me, I run to the John like the neighbor's fucking dog. You know, today I slipped on his shit again. That fucking furball. He always has to shit next to my car. Anyway, I can't come over in the evening, but we'll catch up on the weekend, okay? Bye. I almost forgot. Charlotte called me this morning. She asked about you, so answer your calls, Jack. This time it's not a reprimand for being late.
That's par for the course. I wonder when this clown will learn to look under his feet.
Inspect your muffin. Got it.
Birthday. I actually forgot it was today. Alice baked me muffins like these every birthday. A treat for later. I always crave something sweet after a section. Okay, joke's over. Apron, gloves, and get to work.
Okay. Apron, gloves. Got it. Oh, wrong way. I can't run. That's always terrifying. Okay, we're fine. We're good. Everything's fine. That one's got clothes on. Okay, right.
Ah, man. I remember you. you were on that talent show. What was your name again? I need to order another batch of these. I've got to remember to do that later. And that's the whole point. Steven laughs at me for recording everything. He says I have a bigger collection of stuff like this than most of the creeps he's caught. November 21st, 1991. Time, 9:13 p.m. The autopsy is conducted by Jack Hanman. Lecture for the Medical University of Missouri. After yesterday's lecture, you should already know the ins and outs, so today we'll be consolidating our knowledge. So, where do I start? That's right, police folder.
Right. Police folder. Okay.
Ah, yes, Samantha Barker. Now I remember.
It would kill me. You're not wrong.
There'll be a lot of chatter about this. When questioned, friends admitted that Samantha's last days before losing contact seemed extremely happy and relaxed. She also quit drinking alcohol and mentioned something about rehab. The
That's
friend
too bad.
also admits that there was no indication of an impending tragedy. Found in her own apartment by police patrol, officers were called by a concerned friend of the deceased, who had been unable to contact Barker for several days. During the interrogation, a friend of the deceased admitted that Samantha never got to grips with the sudden fame that came after winning such a high-profile talent show.
Okay.
After her first album became a commercial success,
Phenobarbital.
she was hit with a creative drought. She suffered panic attacks and severe sleep problems.
Brutal.
Drugs and medication came into play.
Brutal.
The deceased was found in her own apartment, in a semi-recumbent position on an armchair. Large quantities of alcohol and empty packets of sleeping pills were also found in the apartment. Well, let's see what's said in this matter. As you can
Here
see,
the body.
the body is fully clothed. Therefore, before we move on to photographic documentation, we must remove the clothes. This time, we don't have to focus on the clothes too much. However, there are cases where a clothing analysis can lead to the cause of death. Okay, now we can continue with the examination.
I thought we'd have to cut him off.
Begin by taking photographs of the cadaver. I guarantee that over time it will cease being embarrassing for you. First, we photograph the whole body. And now, any suspicious-looking marks or wounds.
Ligature marks?
Interesting. Very uneven. We need to investigate this.
Yeah. Is that frostbite again?
Yes, I've seen this many times.
I check out C power when it launches. I don't know. How much is it?
You don't get such bruises from a normal contusion. Well, there's even more here.
Ugh.
A few we will need to look into here.
Okay. Autopsy.
Notes prepared. Time to take a closer look.
Inspect the areas concerned with the magnifying glass, right. I feel like I'm going to have to learn how to do this because I don't think they're going to give me prompts every time. You know what I mean?
Some furrows have imprinted more strongly, others less, as if someone was, undecided.
No price, November launch. It's going to depend on how involved it is. I find when there's too many things happening, I can't concentrate on anything.
Bruises are caused by either a very heavy blow or by some internal issues.
Creepy, man.
More numerous blisters.
Lots of blisters. Oh, I can't access the thing from this side. Apparently that whole right side thing is very important. Alright.
And here's something interesting. The skin of the deceased is covered with numerous blisters. Some of them are ruptured. Others still contain fluid residue.
I don't know. It almost sounds like a chemical.
Suggests that there may have been some kind of tussle.
I don't know.
We have some leads to investigate here. Let's write this down.
Clipboard. Highlight the things. Okay.
On the neck of given the condition of the deceased, it's difficult to tell immediately whether the bruises were the result of a struggle or perhaps the result of iron deficiency. Currently, it's difficult to say whether the bruises were the result of a beating or whether it could be some kind of internal bleeding. In general, such blisters usually appear in the case of mechanical
Barbiturate
but
poison.
due to the place of occurrence, this should be excluded. The most likely cause of such skin changes is the high concentration of barbiturates in the body. Although it's easier to have abrasions on your feet, but the number and size of the blisters suggest that it's probably a matter of barbiturate poisoning.
Okay. Well, the ligature marks are pretty important, right? No? Oh! Okay, I'm stupid.
A severed spinal cord, trauma to the larynx, or trachea will verify
She tried to
whether the
hang
hanging
herself.
was the final nail in Miss Barker's coffin.
Wow.
After examining the organs, we can easily verify whether there was internal bleeding or whether the deceased was suffering from something. The examination with a UV lamp will dispel some doubts.
UV lamp.
Potential attackers could have left traces.
Cool.
To be checked in the lab later. I'll add barbiturates to the list of necessary tests. Given the testimony of the victim's friend, I add alcohol poisoning to the list of potential causes of Miss Barker's death. A blood test will no doubt quickly verify that hypothesis. But first I'll check for external traces. For this we use the good old UV lamp.
UV lamp. UV lamp. Don't have that. How do I get a UV lamp? UV lamp.
Poor soul. I get cases like this more than any other.
UV lamp. Is there something I'm missing here? Tools. Oh, it's right there. I'm
We
so
have the whole
stupid.
body. UV rays will reveal any traces. The area around the head is empty. Torso. Empty, without marks. Legs. There's nothing here.
Spots and stuff.
Right hand clean. The left hand seems to be fine. No marks. Ah, well, nothing to surprise us here. Now gently, we take the deceased by the hand.
Oh,
And we check for rigor mortis.
this is so creepy, man. Yeah.
Again, The hand falls freely. After yesterday, we should know what this means. Since we don't have a definitive lead, we will examine all the key organs one by one.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm starting the internal
we go.
inspection.
Choppy, choppy.
I dissect the deceased.
Why are you not choppy? Oh, there we go. Okay.
And I proceed to deflect the skin flaps. Compared with yesterday's body, the deceased has only trace amounts of adipose tissue. Now for the ribs.
Gross. Hey, Don Vito. Lovers. Oh my god.
What do we have here? Or rather, what don't we have? There is certainly no sign of internal bleeding. Sometimes regarding bruising, it doesn't
Poke her
take
in the
much.
eye.
My wife was constantly banging into furniture, walking into door frames. That's a wonder she never broke anything. Before I disembowel the deceased, I will take samples for toxicological tests to determine the alcohol content in the body. I'll transfer these to the centrifuge. What was it? 1570? My old but trusted centrifuge. Ideal for
I need the
fluid
notebook.
tests I need to perform during an autopsy.
Wrong. Why is it in the office again? What the hell, man? Bro.
Maybe one day I won't need my notebook.
That's the bathroom. This guy's
Numbers
dumb.
have never been my strong point. It's probably why I regularly forgot birthdays and anniversaries.
Yeah,
Forgave me.
got the blurring going. Okay, pretty sure it was 1570. 1570, okay. Believe me, I would have loved to just do it, but I had to go get the notebook. Probably for the game to have a chance to scare the crap out of me.
I'm starting the centrifuge.
All right.
Let's see what results come out.
Yeah, let's see.
The laboratory is already open, so...
Nah.
Fucking hell!
Mm.
Ridley! Mr. Ridley!
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Fuses need resetting. Fuck it. I'll do it myself. I swear there was a flashlight in here. My old but trusted centrifuge. Ideal for all the fluid tests I need to perform during an autopsy.
Oh, you guys. Oh. V. I don't know which direction I'm facing.
A considerable collection.
Collection of what? Where's the desk? Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Thanks for the biddies, buddy. I appreciate it. Oh, that was my dog. That was my dog. That was my dog. Everything's fine. It was just the dog. Okay, Juno. Juno, no. No, no. No, you can't be howling right now. No, no, no. Nope. Okay. All right. What does that mean? Where am I? That's a blinky red light. What is it? Blinky. Okay. All right. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. Everything's super cool. I don't know if I'm moving or not. I don't know what direction.
Up by your legs!
Oh! Juno, please. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know which direct. I could be looking at the ceiling at this point. You know what I mean? Like.
It's been a while since the eye wash in this thing was changed. It's probably a health hazard now.
Eye wash. Okay. Alright. Basically know where we are in the room now. We have to go to the storeroom. Okay. Lab. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't find the flashlight, obviously. Is there enough light to see what I'm doing? Blackboard. That's a picture.
I wasn't sure it would amount to anything, but the World Wide Web has been a blessing for speeding up my... I wasn't sure it would amount to anything, but the World Wide Web has been a blessing for speeding up my work.
Yeah, nothing scary will happen.
Poor soul. I get cases...
Okay, that's the binocular looking things. I don't even know where to start looking for the flashlight, man. I think I'm picking up a picture over and over.
Some of my previous cases... I wasn't sure it would amount to anything, but the World Wide Web has been a blessing for...
I can't find the flashlight. So... storage room.
Whatever. I know where the switches are anyway.
Okay. Okay.
First the right, and then the left. And voila.
Okay. Flashlight. I would like a flashlight. Oh, man. Okay.
What?
Okay. All right. Okay.
What the... oh, for fuck's sake. Can't I work in peace?
Okay.
Jack Hanman speaking.
Easy, why so rude?
Steve? Sorry, man. This place is falling apart. And Ridley won't even lift a finger to help. You just can't work here.
Did the centrifuge trip the fuses again?
Yeah. Eventually, everything's gonna go up in smoke.
Look on the bright side. It's a free cremation with your autopsy.
Jesus, stop it. That shit pisses me off.
Okay, sorry, Jack. Anyway, I'm calling to ask how the autopsy's going. Soon there'll be journalists sniffing around for info, so we'd best be ready.
I'll whiz through this in a couple of hours. It doesn't look like a complicated case to me. More of a formality. The report will be available in the morning.
Sounds great. Thanks. Phew! How's your head?
Well, my head seems better than yours. On the way to work.
Holy fuck. Jack, turn on the radio.
What? What's happening?
Quiet.
A 3-car police convoy was involved in an accident near Pete's Bay Bridge while transporting prisoners to Orleans Parish Prison. At the moment, we do not know the exact number of victims or whether any of the convicts escaped. However, the scale of the accident indicates a large number of victims, possibly even fatal ones. Police are on their way to investigate the incident and secure the area. We know that the injured prisoners are on death row. The police were to transport them to their execution, which was to take place tomorrow morning. Many of them are very dangerous criminals. We will report on the matter on an ongoing basis, so stay tuned with us.
What was, Steven, was Red Pete one of the passengers? He was, wasn't he? What if he survived?
Jack, I have to go. You want me on site?
What if he survived?
I gotta go.
Red
Talk to you
Pete?
later, okay?
Fuck.
Oh, one of my lights went out. Oh my god.
Pills.
Pills. Pills.
Jack.
Pills.
Serious accident. Lots of victims.
Just gotta,
He's
just
definitely dead.
reach out.
Yes.
There you go. There you go. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Things
Yes.
Going.
Good. Good. Good.
Christ. I've gotta get back to work.
Red Pete. Like the samples. Ugh! Okay. We're fine. We're fine.
Technical break. At least I know I can pursue a career as a janitor if I need to.
We're fine.
Fucking hell!
Ugh!
Alright, let's see if we were able to get anything out of this piece of crap. And miraculously, yes. The samples did spin. I'll transfer them to the chromograph in the lab.
Just gonna go to the lab. That's all we're gonna do. We're just gonna go to the lab. We're just gonna go to the lab. The lab that's right here. This is the lab. We're just gonna go in. And,
Alright, let's load this up.
yep. Just gonna put the things in the thing.
I placed the test tubes in the rack.
Puts the lotion on its skin. Oh, take the pipettes. Okay. Oh,
Now,
pipettes.
just take 5 milliliters from each. Precisely.
Yeah. First sample. I don't get it. Oh, I've got it. Okay. Got it. Nope. Okay.
And the next.
Right. Set it to draw 10. Okay.
5 more.
Right. 15. We're fine. Everything's fine. If we're doing science, nothing can harm us. If we're doing science, nothing can harm us. Right? understand how this works.
We put the prepared sample into the machine.
All right, put it in the machine. Yeah, nothing bad happens when you're doing science.
Let's see what we have here.
Check the results.
The results indicate that the deceased did consume alcohol shortly before her death. However, this is not an amount that could cause poisoning leading to death. Just slight inebriation.
Okay.
I can return to the body and continue the rest of the examination.
Yep. Go back to the dead people. The dead people are dead, so everything's fine.
The chromatograph results show that alcohol poisoning from our list of
Gotta
potential causes of death.
cross off
However,
alcoholism.
remember that alcohol can affect the functioning of the entire body. It disturbs the heart rhythm, accelerating its rate, and dilutes the blood, which may result in more severe bleeding in the event of an accident. Also remember that alcohol affects the metabolism of drugs in the liver, which I'll now look at in more detail. First, I'll pick up the syringe again. I'll take samples from the liver and the heart to test the concentration of barbiturates in the body.
Does that mean I have to turn on the centrifuge again?
That's enough. I'll do the test later. I'd best not try my luck with the centrifuge right now.
Good
And
call.
I'll remove the liver.
Liver. That looks like a liver.
No lesions. However, it is slightly enlarged. Perhaps it's a slight inflammation or drug-induced damage. It may also be the result of the deposition of substances from drugs. Let's check the weight of the organ.
Zuka says this is something. Didn't get to see it because, well, whatever you said may have been rude. Weigh the liver at the scale. Okay. There you go. See? Now you get a ghost.
It is 1,300 grams. The liver is enlarged.
Okay.
I'll move on to a cross-sectional study. Perhaps the enlargement is the result of early cancerous changes. The blade glides through smoothly. I don't feel like I'm encountering any changes with an unusual structure.
Slicey, slicey. Choppity chop chop.
No steatosis or cirrhosis. The liver is actually quite clean inside.
With fava beans and a nice Chianti. Okay.
The liver is basically healthy. We already know that the deceased did
Fine.png. There you go.
What about drugs or other substances?
Ahoy, Stalin, what's going on?
Move on to the heart.
Heart, okay. Thorough analysis of the heart. Oh, bad stuff.
At a glance, we can see signs of a heart attack. The deceased is definitely too young to have a heart attack due to natural causes. The liver is enlarged, not from alcohol poisoning, and the heart looks like it has collapsed. So, I guess we need to go to the centrifuge and check for these
God damn it!
The last time I saw this kind of poisoning was a few years ago. I better check the data in my notebook. He was a middle-aged guy. He took his medication and forgot about it. So, he took another pill. He forgot again and took another one. And another one. Alright.
God damn it. Is it still the same for everything? 15 at 70. The lights are going to go out again. Where's my cursor? What's going on here? Hello? Cursor? Cursor. That was weird. Okay. 15, 70. Why won't it start? 70. Um. 15, 70. 15 and 70. Wait. Oh, shoot. Okay, hang on. E and Q. Oh, 10 and 75. I didn't even know there was other pages, man. 10 and 75. Okay. That's why it won't let me go. 10 and 75.
We close the centrifuge and pray that it doesn't trip anything again.
No lights out. No lights out. Everything's cool. We just need to know where we are when the lights go out.
It looks like our luck is in.
Okay. Look for flashlight. That's a good call. Seeing a significant lack of flashlight. The hell is that?
It's been a while since the eye wash in this thing was changed. It's probably a health hazard now.
I don't see no flashlights.
A considerable collection.
Okay, no flashlights. Okay. Collect the samples. Oh, twisting stuff. Hang on. There we go.
We can take the samples to the lab.
Oh, I don't want to go to the lab.
I wonder how she was able to get hold of these drugs.
Okay.
Okay, 2 samples this time. 6 milliliters each.
6. Okay. Set it to 12. Salted gets scared it did. Oh, you have no idea. Plus I got, what's the term I'm looking for there? Harassed quite severely. Okay, put it in the chromatograph.
Well, let's see how much of it we find. Nothing surprising. Significant amounts of phenobarbital metabolites of hepatic origin. Looks
yeah, I had some, it was either one person with a lot of accounts or 2 people with a couple accounts, and they were, well, unkind, let's say. Unkind.
The tests showed that the collected blood contained enough barbiturates to cause cardiopulmonary collapse. The question now is whether it was an accident or a deliberate act. I'm proceeding to examine the stomach. Before extraction, I ligate the entire organ to prevent its contents from spilling out. Okay, I'm now cutting out the organ, which will move to the board for dissection.
Whee! Anyway. Okay. Chop, chop.
Normally, the stomach and intestines are full of surprises.
Choppy. Slicey. Everything's fine. There's no ghosts in your stomach. No stomach ghosts. Not even one.
But not this time. We see remnants of
Pills.
undigested food and a dense mass of pills.
How can you be mean to a Canadian, right? Alright, okay. Everything's fine.
Length and width normal. No obvious pathological changes. Undigested drugs found in the stomach of the deceased. The direct cause of death was probably an overdose. I'll check the rest of the organs, and then...
Lungs, trachea, and small intestine.
No
Okay.
lesions. The victim was the deceased's intestine is normal. No clear pathological changes. Abdominal cavity checked off. We can check the brain.
Aww. I don't want to saw your head open.
I make a cut to open the lid of the victim's skull and remove the brain. Brain is normal. No obvious lesions. Alright. I need to dissect it on a board.
Yep, we're just gonna chop it up.
Using a
Go.
knife, I carefully cut through the brain tissue. I peek inside a bit, and... I don't think there's anything worth noting. As expected, the deceased's brain is in excellent condition. No
Good brain.
discoloration or changes due to hypoxia.
Safety
There's still
goggles,
the matter
eh?
of the marks on the neck. They look superficial,
Right.
but who knows? Maybe the spinal cord has been severed. I need goggles and a saber saw. I think the goggles were in the desk drawer. Oh, they're out there. Alice.
What the hell?
Some of my previous cases. A reminder of more prosperous times. Saw. I need saw. Fuck. I don't see it here. Oh. I know. I probably left it in the basement.
The basement? No, 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 no. I have to. Oh, there's a basement. There's a basement in the autopsy place.
Mr. Ridley, I need a key to the basement.
It's in the social room.
Why is the key lying at the... never mind. Thank you.
Hey, Hammond. Did you hear about the convoy? Well, maybe you'll get a chance to relive your glory days and catch Red Beat again, huh?
Let's hope there won't be a need for that.
Sorry, Master, but it's a creepy, creepy game.
Enthusiasm into his work.
Where did I gotta go? The social room. Alright, keys.
I get the feeling that searching through this rubbish is more pathogenic than working with
Oh,
corpses.
keys, good.
Please, may this be the last trip.
Basement. Not that way.
Fuck. Why did the prison convoy have to get into an accident? Jack.
How the hell do I get to the basement?
Deep, pleasantly cool breath. You're nearly finished with the autopsy. Then you can go home and rest.
I don't know where the basement is. I feel like I might have to go outside. I feel like I might have to go outside to get to the basement. And I'm super not okay with this. Okay. Or is this the basement? No, that's scary. That's definitely not it. This is definitely not it. Oh, there's a casket in there. Good. Good, 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 good. Good. This is fantastic. Okay. This is fine. We're fine. Fence in the way. Perfect. Good. Good, good, good. I was really glad. I was really worried that there wouldn't be stuff. Okay. Okay. Just gotta. Oh, there you go. Big creepy red doors. Perfect. Perfect. Good.
I'll take the saw.
Okay. Spine saw in the basement. spine saw in the basement. Oh yeah, this is good. This is.
It's jammed! Doesn't anyone do maintenance around here? That shouldn't take that easy. Ever, if only.
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Everything is okay. We just need the spine saw. The fuck? What?
It would be easier if I put things away properly.
Everything's fine. We're fine. I've got a reciprocating saw now. Nobody's gonna screw with a guy in the dead of night with a reciprocating saw. We're good. Good.
Damn student lectures and their fucking props.
Oh. Okay. We're good. Everything's fine.
And like clockwork, he's already sleeping.
Or dead. Could be dead. Okay. We're fine. This is fine.
Sorry for the short interruption. I hope you all took the opportunity to grab some coffee. Well, now that I have everything I need,
I need a little break. I gotta pee and... Well, I'm feeling a little jangled, put it that way. So we're gonna take a quick break, everybody. Back shortly. See you soon. Alright, folks. I'm not sure how much I've got left in me to tell you the honest to God truth.
To revealing the spinal cord.
Kind of freaking out. Kind of freaking out at this point, to tell you the truth. Oh, what the hell, man? Oh! What? Okay. Hey. Oh, what the hell? Oh, man.
I can see that the spinal cord was not severed. This shows that apart from the marks around the neck, hanging didn't negatively affect the condition of the deceased. Ladies and gentlemen, almost over. Now, to sum up and tidy away the body.
Cool. Tidy away.
The direct cause of Samantha Barker's death was a heart attack resulting from an overdose of barbiturates. Traces found on the body suggest that the overdose was a deliberate act, following a failed attempt to hang herself. The autopsy found no evidence or genetic materials indicating that death could have been the result of an attack. Third-party involvement must be excluded.
So it's a suicide then?
Autograph, and we can start sewing. In the 1950s and 1960s, the use of barbiturates for suicide was actually quite common.
Freaking out with use. There you go.
After the death of Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe. Close the body. Close the body. Just gotta.
At home, it was a help and comfort. On death row, a farewell to the convicts. Well, we're done for today. Thank you for your attention.
Body goes in the fridge.
Tiring day. I can feel those hunger pains coming on. I guess I'll have to pick something up along the way. Gloves in the trash. Leave the apron for cleaning. Now I can go. Camera. I didn't turn it off.
Camera, right. Can I not turn it off? Apparently not. Okay, that's weird. But, right. That's fine.
A nightcap will do me good.
I mean, I buy that.
Good night, Mr. Ridley. The police will pick up the body and accompanying documentation in the morning.
Sure.
Creepy,
Guess
bro.
there are actually two things in this world you can be certain of. Death and Ridley's reluctant attitude. Alright, maybe three things. My whiskey on the rocks when I get home.
Oh, man.
So cold. I guess I should have brought my jacket to work. This block can be quite intimidating when it's so quiet. Almost there. Stephen didn't want to go out for a drink tonight, so I'll drink my whiskey in the company of my TV. Shit. I forgot the muffin. Well, Ridley will have a nice treat for the night. I'm sure he'll be his happy, thankful self tomorrow.
Oh, man. This game. Worst thing is I'm doing this to myself. You know what I mean? Like, this doesn't need to be a thing. What floor am I on? Fourth? Third? I don't know. Must be this floor then. Where's my...
What?
Huh?
What? What the fuck?
I'm hands off here.
I locked it. I'm sure of it. Who the fuck did this? I don't have anything valuable.
Nope. 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 Holy jeez. Well, that's a creepy ass game right there. Man, I was redlining for most of it. Just do. Ever since like that dude showed up in the window, it's just like I thought it was just like an autopsy simulator. It was just like creepy and gross and nope, bad things happen. Bad things happen. That was only chapter 1. I don't even know how many chapters there are. So, yeah. Whew. It's pretty high on the creep scale, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Wow. Okay. Oh, I am going to continue it. Yes. I don't know where I'm going to find the time. I don't feel like replacing the normal Tuesday and Thursday streams, but if I can find the time, I'm definitely going to keep going. Because I'm very intrigued now. I'm like, who is Red Pete? We locked him up for what? Why is our wife dead? Etc. 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 Wow. Okay. Ooh. Got to bring it down. Folks, listen, appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. This would have been doubly scary doing by myself. So, thanks for hanging. Again, like I said in the Discord, my sincerest apologies about the, unfortunate chats showing up in the YouTube chat tonight. I'm making some steps. I'm doing some mod stuff and whatever. So with any luck, at least it won't last as long, etc. And KJ, of course, has my back in that endeavor. You too, V. Much obliged, my guy. Thanks for coming by and hanging out, etc., etc. You too, KJ. Much obliged. Wow, that is. I don't play horror games. Obviously, I don't play horror games. I even found like Fallout creepy when I was in the dark. You know what I mean? Like I'd have to like advance time into the daylight every time. So I don't do well with horror games. But hey, it's spooky season. Want to give something a go. Whew, that being said, everybody, this is going to be the time of the night where we say goodbye. This was an impromptu stream, so I didn't really plan on stuff, whatever. Thanks, V. Appreciate it, my guy, of course. Trolls are going to troll straight up there, Grundle. Appreciate it. Dark Acolyte Kieran, indeed. Unleash the darkness. Do it. Do it. You're kind? Are you kind? Is that... Are you sure you're spelling it right? I don't know. Yeah, anyway. Long story short. All right, folks, listen, that's going to do it for me. Until the next time I try to terrify myself to death, I have been... lightly salted. Kind of feeling pretty significantly salted tonight, but okay. Overall, I would say it's going to be fine. I said you were kind. Oh, that's true. Good point. Good point. All right, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you.